Hi Aquarius, my name is Cassandra and I will be reading for you guys. I do want to welcome you guys to my channel, Butterfly Effect. Today I will be reading for September the 30th to October the 13th. Do be mindful that this may not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So the first deck that I will be pulling from will be the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. Spirits, what messages do you have for Aquarius for September the 30th to October the 13th? Spirits, what messages do you have for Aquarius for September the 30th to October the 13th? Aquarius, I feel like a lot of you guys are having a tough time making decisions about something really big. And to get the answer that you want and the answer that you need, it's time that you take some time to yourself and try to clear your head out as much as possible, whether it's meditating or maybe do a workout, a yoga, or something of that nature. Spirits, what message do you have for Aquarius? Yeah, balance. Aquarius, yes, I feel like it's really time for you guys to go inside to try to find balance. This could be balance in a relationship or balance in life in general. You guys could feel like you're all over the place. That you don't have enough time to complete the things that you need to complete within a 24-hour time frame. A lot of times you probably are tending to everybody else and not as much yourself, Aquarius. But it's time to find that balance, emotional balance, and that financial balance. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Aquarius? Yeah, fear. I feel like a lot of you guys are off balance because you are scared. You're scared to embrace the new, so you hold on to the old. And whether that's the old you or the old habits, because you're in fear of letting go of the person that you've known for so long, and that person is the old you. But you can't forever fear change. Change is inevitable. So the longer you continue to resist and put a force against the change, Aquarius, the harder it will be on your life and the harder the days will be for you. You have to find that balance. You have to learn to find pleasure in everything that you're doing and everything that you have going on. You can't be one-sided, because if you're all work or you're all studying and no play, it eventually burns you out. You eventually your chakras become off balance. You're unable to think and function and make the proper decisions that you need to make. You will feel off balance. I feel like a lot of you guys fear showing your true self. You're scared that you're going to actually go somewhere and have fun and actually enjoy having fun. And why is that, Aquarius? Why do you feel like you don't deserve to be happy? Like, why do you feel like you don't deserve the highest and the extreme measures of the most beautiful things in life? You deserve those things just like anybody else, Aquarius. Resilient. Yeah, I've been going through a growing period, a real tough time. A lot of you guys may have been feeling alone, which is probably why you're in fear. But you have evaluated and reflected over the things that you've experienced, so you have learned a lot. So it's not that you're in a stagnated energy anymore. You are moving forward. You're moving forward. You know that there's going to be obstacles in front of you, but you're persevering. You're moving forward. You're no longer just standing there, and that's great, because the only way out is to move forward. Okay, so I'm going to pull a couple cards from the Crystal Vision deck. Spirits, what messages do you have for Aquarius for September the 30th to October the 13th? And I also feel like it could be a case where somebody else is placing their fears onto you as well, Aquarius. Or they may feel like you're off track, or they feel like you're starting, or claiming that you're starting to distance yourself, and they fear losing you. They feel like you're not going to keep them involved in the loop. They don't understand that this is just a period of time that you need just to isolate. Yeah, because the stars, you're shining. I feel like you've been getting a lot of new offers, a lot of business offers. You've been meeting new people. People are being drawn to you. They are attracted to you. I feel like a lot of you guys may be in the public eye. May have a huge following. Yeah, the highest priest. A lot of you guys may have a huge following. That could be on Facebook, or it could be on Instagram. But a lot of people look up to you for whatever it is that you're doing. I feel like a lot of people are looking up to you. And I feel like this is your divine life calling. Like you're definitely on your right path. Yeah, we have the strength. I feel like you're very strong. You've overcame a lot of obstacles that has came your way. A lot of things that was built to break you. You overcame those things. We had the Wheel of Fortune. That also let me know that of cycles. You know, this has been a cycle of life lessons that you have endured, and you just as you're reaping the benefits from it because you didn't give up. You persevered and moved through. Now you're shining bright. People have no choice but to know who you are and expect great things from you. You're finally speaking your truth. You're finally stepping into an energy where you're going to be owning who you are. And it ain't gonna matter what nobody thinks of you. You're comfortable with being who you are. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Aquarius? I feel like the justice is coming in because some people doubted that you were going to be able to accomplish certain things. And now with the star, you are in that energy, and have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you are in that energy, and they have no choice but to recognize you. They're like, oh yeah, you said you was going to do that. Like, I knew you was going to do it, but the whole time they didn't believe that you were going to do it. They didn't believe it. Like, your dreams are coming true in their face. And now everybody want to be attached to it, and everybody want to act like they've known you for so long because now you're a shining star. And the Tower moment, and that brings the Tower moment, and it's not for you, it's for them. Because Aquarius, you may be in an energy where you feel like, okay, y'all didn't fool with me then, don't deal with me now. Before I got this deal, before I signed this, or before I was offered this, before I was shining, before I was on TV, before y'all really knew my name, when I was telling y'all that I was going to be this high priest, that I was going to run this, that I was going to have all these things, y'all didn't believe me. So now you may not acknowledge them in a way that they want to be acknowledged, and it's completely fine. They don't deserve it anyways. But it feels good, Aquarius, because they doubted you. And you proved them wrong. You proved them wrong. You proved them wrong. That was their fear. The whole time, oh, you can't do this. You can't do this. Nobody's ever done that before. No, nobody haven't. I'm going to be the first one. And I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it well. I know that's right, Aquarius. You better do it. What other messages do you have for Aquarius? And the funny thing about it is you knew it was going to happen. Aquarius, you knew that you was going to be the bomb.com with us. You knew you was going to be the best to ever do it. You might be the first, and you were going to start a generation of people doing what you're doing. Okay, let me see. Spirits, what chakra balance cards do you have for Aquarius for October? Yeah, this is soulmate. This is your purpose. This is your divine life purpose. What you're working on, the following that you have received, the attention that you're receiving, how your business is growing, the people that you're meeting, all of this was meant to be Aquarius. This is a line, accept it. Own it. Own who you are. Accept it. Don't worry about them. You are doing it. Again, this reading is for September the 30th to October the 13th. Aquarius, I hope this resonates with you guys. Again, I'm going to wrap it up, so you guys live, love, and learn.